Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is £16 million player expected to join Liverpool this summer. It would be a shock if deal didn't happen. Liverpool have quite a big summer transfer window ahead of them. Indeed, the Reds may be Premier League champions, but they still have work to do this summer. Darwin Núñez is expected to leave Liverpool, so a new striker may be needed, while a Trent Alexander-Arnold replacement could be on the agenda too. Jeremy Frimpong has been linked to Liverpool at right-back, while a new left-back is also on the Merseyside club's radar. Milos Kerkez has been linked to Liverpool, and according to the Times' Jonathan Northcroft, speaking on the Transfers podcast, this is a deal that is very much expected to go through this summer. Milos Kerkez expected to sign for Liverpool. Northcroft spoke about Kerkez and his impending move to Anfield. The journalist says he does expect this move to happen, claiming that he would be surprised at this point if the £16 million man doesn't end up on Merseyside. I think they're going to bring in Kerkez. I'd be surprised if that doesn't happen at left back. Quite a bit might hinge on any deals they can do at the top of the pitch to flip Darwin Núñez, maybe change another one and get another force in up there, Northcroft said. So yeah, if they get those right, then I think the rest of the league is in trouble. But there's no guarantees at all because of how difficult recruitment is. So I think it's a key juncture for them despite having just won the league. Milos Kerkez compared to Jeremy Frimpong. Liverpool may well have two new fullbacks heading into next season, and it's vital that these two players complement one another well. Indeed, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson had a great connection down opposite flanks over the years for Liverpool, as both players had a great sense of when and when not to join the attack. In a lot of ways, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson were similar players, and the same can be said about Kerkez and Frimpong. Of course, having two very attacking fullbacks can lead to problems, but Liverpool have managed to cope with Alexander-Arnold and Robertson in the team for a long time now. We're stepping into a new era at Anfield, and this era could well be defined by Frimpong and Kerkez. Alexander-Arnold is a world-class player, and he should thrive in Madrid. However, over the years, some top players have struggled when going abroad and have quickly returned home, case in point, Ian Rush. Back in 1986, Rush left Liverpool to sign for Juventus, but within a year, he was back at Anfield as he struggled to settle. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our second news is Liverpool plot audacious swoop to sign Real Madrid star Rodrygo. The Brazil international has gone under the radar since the arrival of French forward Kylian Mbappé last summer. With much attention focused on accommodating the Frenchman and Vinicius Jr., Rodrygo's performances, in which he has netted 13 goals and provided 10 assists, seem to have gone unnoticed. It's led to speculation that the Brazilian could look for a move away to continue his growth. According to Fischages, Liverpool have joined several top European clubs to indicate interest in signing the 24-year-old this summer to reinforce Arne Slot's attack. The report adds that Xabi Alonso's potential arrival could spark a flurry of transfer activities in the summer, with several players, including Rodrygo, facing uncertain futures at the Bernabeu. With Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez tipped to depart Anfield at the end of the season, Fischages claims that the Reds have earmarked the former Santos star to reinforce their attack should the duo secure departures from the club. However, the Spanish outlet adds that several clubs, including Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain, have also expressed interest in Rodrygo's signature and are set to rival Liverpool for the winger, who Madrid values at €100 million, £84 million. Reinforcement. Liverpool are on course to finish the season as the Premier League's highest goal scorers. After match week 35, the Reds netted a record of 81 goals, 14 more than Manchester City, who have scored 67. Diaz, who has netted 12 goals in the league, has been tipped for a possible departure with 2 years left on his contract. On the other hand, Darwin Núñez has not really hit the ground running since his big money move from Portuguese giants Benfica in the summer of 2022. Although he has made notable contributions, like his astonishing late double against Brentford at the G-Tech Community Stadium, his finishing has been questionable on several occasions this season. The Reds are now looking to bolster their attack, with Rodrygo earmarked for a possible move to Anfield. The Brazilian can play across the front line, including the false nine role, where he has often paired with Vinicius as part of a front two in recent seasons. However, with Sulla extending his contract, Liverpool should instead prioritize other positions in the team, as Rodrygo's £84 million valuation looks to be a bit too steep. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our last news is Liverpool to make serious move to sign £42 million plus star compared to Vinicius Jr. Liverpool are enjoying life as Premier League champions, but could now be about to make their first serious summer move to land a prodigious target, according to reports. Liverpool look ahead to the summer transfer window. While Arne Slot and company fulfill their remaining fixtures for the season, they are now nothing more than a formality as the countdown continues until they can lift the Premier League trophy. Opening the celebratory champagne will be the immediate priority. Still, there is plenty of focus at Anfield on what comes next as Liverpool aim to stay one step ahead of their domestic rivals for years to come, looking to make a mark once the window opens. The Reds have Brighton and Hove Albion striker João Pedro on their radar after his top-flight performances have made a major impression behind the scenes on Merseyside. Bournemouth's Dean Huijsen has been heavily linked with Liverpool amid stiff competition for his signature. The Spain international has a £50 million release clause that is active this summer, making him an attractive target. However, any notion of a sensational move to Anfield for Kevin De Bruyne is false, with the Manchester City icon not considered to be a priority despite his availability on a free transfer. Either way, stories are starting to pick up as Liverpool probe for new additions in the market. Following a fantastic debut campaign for Slot, the Dutchman will be keen to establish a dynasty over a longer period at Anfield. With that in mind, the Reds are now plotting a serious move for an exciting winger who could add another dimension to their forward line. Liverpool expected to make serious move for Lion winger Malik Fofana. According to Caught Offside, Liverpool are set to make a serious move to sign Lions Malik Fofana, who could be allowed to leave the League One outfit this summer amid their financial problems. Valued at €50 million £42.26 million, the Belgium international has registered 11 goals and 6 assists in 39 appearances across all competitions this season. Likened to Vinicius Jr. by football talent scout Jacek Kulig, Fofana is attracting interest from a multitude of clubs, with Arsenal, Aston Villa, Newcastle United, Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus all keeping an eye on his situation. Intriguingly, Liverpool are expected to up the ante in their pursuit of the Altborn man due to doubt over the long-term futures of Luis Diaz and Diogo Jota. Roma have targeted Federico Chiesa of late after the Italy international spent most of the campaign on the fringes at Anfield, so there could be plenty of scope for bodies to make way for Fofana to move to Liverpool if circumstances align for all parties. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and unfirmed deal.